Oi there, everyone. CMeeCraft here, and I'll be your captain on this voyage here in Sea of Thieves. Also, I appear to be slightly drunk. Also, that's the worst pirate voice in existence. I apologize for subjecting you to that. Also, this is our ship here. Fascinatingly. Anyways. Welcome to the Sea of Thieves scale test, I believe. And so as such, this is of course before release of the game. And at that, basically kind of a stress test. So not everything here will be necessarily entirely representative of the game at large. There will probably be, or it's likely that there could be some glitches and the like, some bugs. But again, this is kind of a stress test of the game. So hopefully that doesn't represent the final product. Anyway, so we're here in the Sea of Thieves. Now, I've already done one quest off camera, just kind of to wrap my head around the systems in place here. And, but here we are. We'll want to stock up before we leave port here. I've got a couple of quests that we could try out today. And I am sailing alone, which the game, on its options menu, apparently really does not recommend, but yeah, who cares what the game thinks. Alright, so we've got bananas, we've got this person, we don't need to talk to a shipwright. We've got our ship right here. Ha ha ha, that was a pun. Great. Alright, before we leave port, we're going to want to load up these cannons. I'd say. Definitely. Because, of course we will. Alrighty. So this is a ship here, and we're gonna propose a voyage to the crew. Alright, we've either got the stash of Dirty Grandi Preston, or the stash of the Lame Grog Males. Both a day long for the gold hoarders. Let's go with Dirty Grandi Preston. And I will, of course, vote for this voyage. Off we go, to the stash of Dirty Grandi Preston. Oh, we have two maps here. Alright. So, let's take a look at this. Okay, let's see if we can find this on the map. It should probably be fairly close to where we're starting at Galleon's Grave Outpost. So let's get out of here real quick. So we've got this island here that's kind of hookish shaped with like some rocks and stuff. Then we also have this one here that kind of resembles an anvil. So let's take a look on the map. Can we see any of these? It's not Skull Keep. Not Plunder's Plates. Not the Sunken Grove. Is it Blind Man's Lagoon? I don't think it is. Not Sharkfin Camp. Not Blackwater Enclave. What about Shiver? Oh yeah, one of them is Shiver Retreats. All right. Let's see if we can find the other one. Kraken's Fall. That's a good place. What about Sharktooth Cay? Nope, not Sharktooth Cay. Again, I think. Oh, there we go. Isle of Last Words. That's not ominous. All right. So here we are at Galleon's Grave Outpost. We've got one kind of more so to the west, one to the south, but they're both to the southwest. So here we go. It's night. It's a good thing we've got some lights here on the ship. Alright, we're going to have to prepare to set sail. Alright, we're going to set that sail length. Great. Alright, actually the wind is pretty much going right into the sails, so let's raise anchor! Yeah, so I'm here in the Sea of Thieves all by myself. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems to the wheel. Alright, so we're wanting to head in a southwestern direction, basically. Well, we'll start more west, I think. Alright. So we could just probably leave that like so for a little while. And go up to the crow's nest, see what's what. See if there are any ships following us. Potentially. Oh, we've got a bell. Not that we need to use bells. Alright, let's get out our spyglass. Alright. So is that the keep? Skull Keep? Potentially? That's not a boat there, is it? Oh, looks like we've picked up some serious wind here. That's nice, that's nice. I don't think we're on a crashing trajectory, so that's a good thing. It's kind of ominous out here, dark, cloudy. I think there's a storm up ahead in that direction. Alright, so that's... I'm satisfied... Oops, what the heck did I do? Okay, I'm satisfied that that's probably enough crow's nesting for now. Alright, get to the head of the ship. We're not about to crash into anything, that's good. Let's check the map. Okay, so we're going to... Let's start pulling... Alright, we have arrived at Skull Keep. Okay. Okay, we don't want to crash into Skull Keep, so let's head starboard, starboard. Alrighty. Okay, actually, I think we're going... Let's reduce the sails a bit, because I don't want to be in a position where we're going too fast to avoid those rocks up ahead. Because we'll have to... I think we actually need to go through those rocks that are around it to make it to where we're wanting to go. Let's check that map real quick. Alright. Yeah, we're making a starboard. We want to get to the Isle of Last Words, which seems to be right there. Alright. Okay, let's not crash. Let's not crash this ship. Alright, come on. Hard port, hard port, hard port. Okay. I'll let up a bit, ease up on it. Okay. Just a bit of correction. Okay. Just a slight turn to the port. Okay, that should be good. There we go. We're centered. Man, look at these rocks. Look at all these rocks. Alright, we don't want to turn that... Okay, definitely don't want to turn that much. Is that the island over there? I wonder... I definitely want to stay on the wheel here. This is not the place to just let go of the wheel. Alright, any ships on the horizon? Not that I'm seeing. Now, of course, this is a multiplayer game. Even if you're playing it single player, you're still playing on a server with other players. There it is, the Isle of Last Words. It's fairly sheltered with all of these big spires of rocks around. Okay. Alright, probably about time to drop anchor. Ooh, please don't crash. Okay, let's just make sure we didn't damage the ship there. All is well. Alright. That might be tough to get out of here. Oh well. So there's a lot of skeletons here we'll have to deal with. Luckily, I've got a nice sword to deal with them. Great, okay. Alright. Let's... Oh. He's asking for some. Okay, let's take a look at that map of ours. So, is that 2 X's here? Alright, they're both kind of on the top portion of the island, so we got the rocks here, so they're going to be up this north side over here. Like, round about here, I'd be assuming. Is that a skeleton? Oh, hey! That hits, okay. Alright, it's time for some shoveling. Okay, not there. I think we got one like here. There we go. Our first chest of the video. That's good, that's some nice stuff. A seafarer's chest as well. Alright. Let's put this on the ship. Oh, let's take a look at that on the way back. Swimming controls are alright in this game, I'll say. Alright, and on to this ladder. Good thing I can climb the ladder while having a chest. Let's just drop this down here. Alright. Oops. Well, there's me, apparently. Alright, stop dancing. Okay. Oh, that's the ammo chest. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Good to know. Did we have another map? Another one to get on this island? Yes, we did. Kind of near the trees. Probably near where these skeletons are, I presume. Thank you. I'm already full of wooden planks. I could probably use to take some of the stuff I'm carrying on my person and put it in the chest. Okay, so we've got 2 trees here, so I'd presume that the chest would be about here. Okay, apparently not. Let's take a look at that map again. Oh. So it's definitely on kind of that area. Could we'll find it. We'll find it. Almost certain. Just 2 trees here. There we go. 2 chests on just this one island. Nice. Hopefully we don't get, like, robbed. Second seafarer's chest. Wonderful. Alrighty. And then we'll need to be very careful as we get out of here. That's for sure. That is for certain. Okay. Let's put this down right there. Great, great, great. Oh, what's this? Clothing. Do I have clothing? Hey. I guess I'm wearing all the clothing I have. I could use to get, like, a shirt. Maybe, we can use the rewards for this quest to get a shirt. Alright, now onto this island here, which, let's take a look at our heading. So we basically want to go kind of straight southeast for that. But first, we're going to, let's get these sails up, like, the whole way. That way we don't crash into this island as soon as we lift up anchor. Which direction would be best to turn? I think, left, or port, sorry. We're gonna set the wheel to port and then raise the anchor. Great. Alright. And raise anchor. Alright, alright, come on. Good, good, good. Alright. Start correcting back as we're starting to head southeast. Okay, that'll work. Great. Okay. Let's hoist the sail. Wait, no. Lower the sail! Hoisting is the opposite thing, isn't it? And then we can actually turn it to catch the wind better, right? Yeah. There we go. Onwards! To glory, to victory! What is that over there in the distance? Is that the Skull Keep, perhaps? Anyways, while we are sailing across the sea, let's actually take some of our, like, so we don't need to be carrying all of this wood on us all the time, do we? Let's just store some of that in there. What else do we have? Oh, didn't want that. Get out of here. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Okay. Bananas. Where do we store bananas? Oh. The crooked masts. I think we're going to make a slight adjustment to ports. So we don't run into that place. That's not the place we want to be, is it? Oh no, we have gone. We need a hard ports. Actually, we have gone too far. Interesting looking island, though. Okay, we basically want to head straight east now. Alright, good. Yeah, that's island right there, I think. Okay. Now where do we store bananas? Oh, cannot. Okay. Give me those bananas. And I figure like 2 on our person should be fine. That should be plenty of bananas. Okay. How are we looking? Oh, it seems to be alright. I can play a nice tune with my accordion. Fits the weather. We could change the sail if we wanted to, although we're not in a rush, really. Is that the island we're wanting to go to that we're approaching? It is! Sailor's Retreat. Let's get up to the anchor. Alright, we're gonna go right next to it. Perhaps a slight adjustment like so. And drop anchor. Alrighty. Cool. Let's just look around for any ships that might try to rob us while we are away at the island. Doesn't appear to be the case. Alrighty. So this is kind of in a forested area to the south. Alright, let's go. Got some birds. Okay. So those are the rocks. So if those are the rocks, we need to kind of head this direction. Let's grab this stuff. So we're looking like between kind of 2 sets of tree stuff. Or actually just south of like the trees. It's like actually it's like right here-ish, perhaps. Let's get the shovel out. Got it. Alright, this chest doesn't look quite as nice, but I'm sure it's a fine chest. Alright. Voyage complete! Alright, back to the ship. Also, I will say, this game looks really nice. Like, this is a beautiful looking game, in my opinion. Okay, cool. So we have 3 chests on board the ship. We should probably go turn those in, because it would be a real shame if we lost them. Alrighty. Let's drop that chest. Just a castaway's chest, but whatever. Okay, so let's look at the map. Okay, so we want to get rid of Sailor's Retreat and I've lost words. We probably want to get back to an outpost. So we came from Galleon's Grave outpost. Is there an outpost closer? Is the Ancient Spire outpost down there? I'm not sure it's any closer though. But it'll be new scenery, so let's go to it. Ancient Spire out. Well, actually no. That's a while away. Well, there's a lot of open ocean. We got this. Ancient Spire Outpost. Basically, directly south of our current location. Okay, cool. Alrighty. We're currently heading east, so we should be fine to just raise anchor. We're not about to crash into anything, which is nice. Alrighty. Away we go. We want to head, starboard. Then we're going to let it go full sails and just book it. Because we are going along a lot of open ocean for this. go. Hope we don't crash into anything. Let's. Actually, the sails is adjusted as it can. Can it go any further? It can. All right, we have the wind in our sails. If I am up at the front, there's no way we can miss anything and crash into it. Let's see if we can get some nice tunes going. Let's go for this. No. This works. Oh, look at that island. I would have to make sure I don't accidentally fall off my boat. Oh, that looks like a really cool island. Don't have time to stop there because we need to get to an outpost. Actually, we are about to run straight into rocks. Okay. Hard port. Alright. How are we looking? Yeah, that should dodge those rocks. Okay. The rocks don't show up on the map, do they? Do they? They don't. Alright, then let's recorrect back to going south. Also, the weather's clearing up quite nicely now. Yay. It's about time. Oh. Oh, is that? No, we don't want to turn all the way this way. One back. Okay, stop with the extremes. Where's the center? Is that the center? Yeah, that's the center. Okay, good. Alright, are we still on course? Yes, we are. Presuming we don't have to dodge any more rocks, going straight should take us right there. Our sail is still catching a lot of wind. Is it catching all the wind, though? Can we, fix this up a bit? There we go. Alright. And back to the music. Yeah, I don't think that really matches the mood. We already did this one. No, it's not sad. Look how happy this looks. Okay, fine. Whatever. I believe that's outpost right over there. Oh. Those look mildly useful. Oh, no! Well, then. This is less than ideal.